The Rio Grande starts in the foothills of the San Juan Mountains, its headwaters fed by Colorado snows. It winds its way southward for nearly 2,000 miles, providing water to millions of people along its banks in Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, and Mexico. It's a ribbon of silver and green through the desert, but it's under threat from a warming climate. For much of the year, the riverbeds in southern New Mexico and Texas look like this, as its water is kept in reservoirs. Often the river runs in March or April, but that's not the case for 2021, a historically bad drought year. Water for Texas and Mexico is stored in Elephant Butte Reservoir, near Truth or Consequences in New Mexico. The dam was completed in 1916, part of a massive effort for the federal government to shape the nation's water. A compact hammered out in 1938 determines how much water each state gets and also guarantees Mexico its share from a 1906 treaty. Each year, the water is funneled from Elephant Butte to Caballo Dam, where it drains into the Rio Grande. On Memorial Day, the release happened just past 8 in the morning, with water spraying out at 2,200 cubic feet per second, roaring downstream to replenish wetlands, soak fields, and feed cities. Before the release, the river south of Caballo is maybe a few inches deep, but after, it swells to its banks, breaking off low-hanging branches. Much of the water is soaked up by sun-baked soils, but the rest roars southward. Farmers divert the water to irrigate and protect crops during the year's hottest months. But it isn't just people eager to see the water. Beavers, egrets, swallows, snakes, deer, and other wildlife follow the river downstream, cavorting in its wake. The Rio Grande faces threats from a heating world like increased evaporation, less snowfall, and drought, all meaning less water in the river. It raises questions on management and the future of agriculture, but for now, the river runs.